Welcome to the Atomic KAS. I am Combat All-Star, and today we're going to be talking about... the WWE. And I watched Night of Champions, and I was so disappointed that I have decided not to watch any more Smackdowns, any more Raws, any more WWE pay-per-views. I'll only be doing NXT stuff, NXT TakeOver, and the stuff that's on the network, because everything on the network is just awesome. And the reason being is that for a long time now, you know, the company's been just putting on bad shows, like purposely really bad shows. And you know, I've been a fan since I was in diapers. I've been watching the show ups and downs through the Attitude Era, even before that. And I mean, I'm a long-time watcher, a long-time viewer of the show, and it's one of those things where sometimes it gets so bad where you just can't watch it. You know what I mean? It's just okay. So I'll give you a perfect example. So what did it for me at Night of Champions? Basically, Seth Rollins is still the champion. Now, usually, you know, I'm not one of those fans that complain, oh, they're still the champion, blah, 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 because, I mean, I know it's a story, it's a TV show, it is what it is, so what? But my problem with Seth Rollins being the champion still is for a lot of reasons. First of all, his girlfriend, you know what I mean? That's another personal issue, but, you know, the fact that she's into Nazism and she defended it, and the things that she said to the fans is just something you should never, ever do. The second reason is because Seth Rollins has just had an awful title reign. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you know, the worst title reign in history is Kevin Nash's title reign. No one was watching the product when he was champion, and it was just awful. As soon as they took the strap off of him, you know, everything got better. But you know, this title reign, I was around for that, but I was watching WCW at the time, and I was into other things. So, you know, I wasn't there to actually witness that title reign, but this title reign is it's awful. He's a great athlete, but the way they're booking him is just really bad. The matches he puts on, he really has to have somebody that's really good in the ring with him to be able to put on excellent matches. He's kind of like a Randy Orton. Randy Orton is only good if he's facing a really good opponent. So, I mean, that is why I don't like his title reign. I think it's awful. John Cena was right on the money when he was talking about it a couple weeks ago now. And he was just talking about how this title reign is just pathetic. And it has been pathetic. It's an awful title reign. He does not deserve to be champion. And then the fact that he keeps hurting people. I've witnessed this guy botch so many moves where he almost hurt somebody really bad. And then a few weeks ago, he hurt John Cena, gave him a broken nose because he misstepped on his knee. And then last night, Night of Champions, he hurt Sting. I mean, it's like I feel like they could have given him to Heath Slater, who could have took better care of him, because Heath Slater had an angle where he was actually wrestling a lot of legends and he was taking care of him. He was doing a great job doing it. And I mean, even more legends in the future wanted to work with him, you know, because he did such a great job. And I mean, we all know out there, wrestling fans, it's a work. What makes you a better wrestler is pulling off unbelievable moves without hurting your opponent. Period. That's the art of wrestling. If you can't do that, then you don't belong in that ring. And you certainly don't belong to be a champion. I mean, I'm glad they took the strap off of Ryback, because every single match he was botching moves. Kevin Owens is a perfect Intercontinental Champion. I would say I can't wait to see what he does, but I'm not going to be watching. So I just hat off to him. Hope he does well. And you guys let me know how he does, and you know, I just wish him well. But the fact that Seth Rollins is still champion, I mean, granted he got hurt in the ring. They might have been wanting to give the strap to Sting, but they actually, you know, did some sort of swerve, which is fine. But they should have had Sheamus cash in, and Kane come out to set the next feud. That's fine, but the fact that he still has a title really bugs me. You can't continue to injure people. You can't have an awful title reign. You can't have, you know, still be, you know, that's your personal life, dating a girl that, you know, is into all that stuff. But the fact that she went on Twitter and said what she said to the fans, and then covered up with some fake BS apology later, it's you know, don't bring that stuff into the ring. And if you're gonna bring it into the ring, you should be punished for that stuff, because it's just a place where it doesn't belong. So, like I said, I feel like I need to come on here and tell you guys, because you are the fans and you deserve to know why I'm not talking about WWE when it comes to the Combat All-Star show or other Atomic KASs in the future. But yeah, that is why I don't. In a nutshell, I don't agree with the creative direction they're going, and I'm just gonna stay away from it. So, what did you guys think of Raw? I mean, I'm up for talking about it, just not watching it. I did see Paige's clip on there where she was trying to be like CM Punk. A lot of truth in that, but I mean, come on. So let me know what you guys think about Raw, SmackDown. Do you guys feel the same way I do? Do you feel cheated because of how they've been booking the show and what kind of title holders they've been having? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, so long.